Good morning, y'all, and welcome to CC's Texas Garden. It's a little cool this morning. I think it's in the 70s. That is nice. My plan is to come out here this morning and cut this corn down because it's not going to do anything, and it's taking up some prime real estate. It's taking up my raised bed, and I could have things already starting to grow for the fall in there. It's loud, y'all. Traffic, just anyway. Yeah, this corn here needs to go on ahead and because it's not gonna get any bigger. My poor little dragon tongue. I had 6, I think, and now I'm down to this 1, and I don't know if it's gonna survive as well. It looked like something already biting on the leaves. But as for this corn, it's not doing nothing. There's nothing in there, you know, not nothing that's gonna produce in the next whatever. They're just, nope, it's nothing. I don't feel nothing in them, and it's just taking up space. So I have my nippers this morning, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut them down. I'm gonna leave the bottom part of the corn in there just to give some nutrients to whatever bugs or micro life that's in there, so it can keep the corn. Now over here, I'm gonna leave my mustard green in there until it actually go to seed. I mean, it's getting more and more flowers. It's just slowly going to seed, but I'm gonna leave that in there because I want all of these seeds. This is gonna be a good mustard green plant to have in my garden. But yeah, so let me go ahead and cut all this down, and I'll bring you back. Okay, guys, I've been doing some work. Okay, so let's go start over here at this bed. I went on and took out the corn that I said I was going to take out. And I'm really thinking, guys, it may be the soil. This soil that I just got. I don't know. Because I was digging around the bed and I did not find not one worm. You know, and that kind of has me concerned about the soil. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant some green beans because it's a nitrogen fixer kind of, you know, if some green beans can live in it, you know, that'll be good. So I'm going to just plant a lot of bush beans in this raised bed and see if I get some produce from that. I still have my mustard green in there. Now, as you can see back here in this bed, yup, I cleared out the basil. The basil, I'm going to dehydrate the basil up. It's already going to seed, a lot of it. And the bees, of course, love it when it goes to seed because they have little flowers. And the bumblebees I've been seeing like 9 to 10 bumblebees in the afternoon here. But I need to go ahead and dehydrate them, the basils. Over here, on these tall poles here, that's where my Chinese long noodle beans, now they can get more sunlight to them. My squash down there, these are my patty pan squash. They'll get more sun because the time is going to change where you have less time for sun. And so I want them to get as much as they need right now. They are in the same soil that this raised bed has. Hopefully they look like they're doing pretty good. But I'm just really leery of this soil I just got. Yeah, it just looks anaerobic. It does. It really looks. And I know it's like manure mixed with soil, mixed with the hay, but I don't know, guys. We'll see. And again, I haven't seen any earthworms. Usually, I can't even dig around in there long before I'm like hitting one of them or, digging up some. I have not seen any. I don't know if it's too hot and they just gone down deeper. That could be it. I mean, with these hot temps, a worm needs to stay cool. And so maybe they're just down deeper in the bed. Let me know in the comments if you know worm patterns or how worms do when it's hot like this. Do they just go down deeper and that's the issue why I'm not seeing them? Also, the same soil is in this bed where I had the eggplants. Guys, only 2 little eggplants are still there. And they're really skinny. I don't even think they're going to make it. I had purple kohlrabi in here. I haven't seen not one green leaf or anything. So I may just fill this bed up with beans as well. I mean, it couldn't hurt. Have some more green beans to put up in the freezer or dehydrate some and, So I'm going to just put this bed with green beans and that big raised bed with green beans and try to fix the soil. Maybe. I'm figuring it's a soil issue. But doesn't that look nice and cleared out? I love it. My lovely other kajari. Guys, it's about the size of that other one when the other one was going ripe. But this one is not yet. So maybe I'm going to get baseball size with this one. And yes, I know I don't like it. But I think I'm going to grow this one for my friend Nicole. And let her, because she gave me this plant. And so she gave me the seeds. And I think if this one, gets a little bigger and stuff, I would like to give it to her. So we'll see if it continues to get bigger. We have a little baby one right there. Nothing on this one. This is the one I just took that other one off of. And then this one has some little female flowers. So they're ready to be pollinated. So I can get some flowers over, some kajari over here. So here is what I did with the basil. This is the regular Genevieve basil. Over there in the pot is the cinnamon basil, and over there inside the greenhouse is the lemon basil. I wanted to keep them separate so I know as I dehydrate them which ones are which. And all of those, I can show you here. All of the brown that you see those little holes? Each one of them little holes holds a seed for a new basil tree plant. So each one of those, now some of these are green, but there are a lot that are brown. And over there, all the cinnamon, most of them are all brown. So I got to collect seeds from all of those. But I'll be able to plant some more lemon, cinnamon, and Genevieve basil for the fall. Guys, I wanted to show you how pretty these Chinese red noodle bean flowers are. Look at that. Aren't those cute? I love the pretty color of the purple. It's like a lavender color to them. But I was thinking about putting them on trellis, but I think they're doing pretty good here. I may put a trellis so they can grow, more. things are growing. Let me show you. These are the ones that I transplanted into these buckets. Now, I'm gonna tell you, my first love is container gardening because that's what I've done for years. This has only been 1 year that I've been doing in-ground, and so container gardening feels just more natural to me. And look at what's going on in here. This is some squash. These pak choys or bok choys, don't know which ones. They are doing wonderful. Same on this side. These are doing really good. Then when you get over here, these are all butternut squash. And these are all from seed. And look at them. They are already trying to put some blooms out. Especially this one. Look at that. In a container, y'all. Yeah. I love container growing. And that is my wild jungle of watermelon. And no, broke, I'm not going to let it free. I'm not going to have it going anywhere, but look at this. I'm gonna bring y'all in and show y'all something I seen the other day. Look at that. There is a watermelon right there. Oh my goodness. Yep. And I'm sure it's more in here, but it has so much stuff going on in here. I see. Let's see if I can find another one that is growing. I don't know if this one got pollinated. It looks pretty small. Oh, but look at that. Uh-oh. Look at that watermelon there. Y'all see it? Look. What are you doing hiding back there? So now I'm going to have to be paying attention because these can be some big watermelons. I was watching this channel and trying to get watermelon tips because I've never grown big watermelons, and this guy grows them all the time. And he was telling different things, which I will let y'all know what I learned from his channel and what seems to help to make some big watermelons, or different things like that. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to take time because these watermelons are being sneaky. I'm gonna have to take time to find them, and maybe I'll have to mark them or something, or do a tie right there close to them, a colorful tie, so then I'll know where they're at. And who knows what's in there. Not like snake wise. It could be a snake in there. I don't know. But as for, I don't know if it's any watermelons already growing in there. I don't know. I might have to go in there one day. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, sorry, it's loud traffic. I live by the road. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see what is going on in Cece's Texas garden.